What's going on, guys? Connor on Chain. We are back today. This is going to be a full out video. I'm going to just go full degen talking about a bunch of meme coins, a bunch of stuff that's been going down in the market the last couple of days because I'm not going to lie, it's been kind of wild. So let's jump into it real quick. So the first thing, this is crazy. So if anyone has ever heard of this account, Slurf, we just had a meme coin launch, I think, a day, 2 days ago. It was a pre-sale. So people, if you haven't been in the crypto market for a while, a big trend that happened during the bear market, I think over a year ago or just around a year ago from now, a big thing was there would be people on Twitter, they would just post, they'd have one tweet out saying, send money to this crypto wallet, and no promises, but maybe something will come out of it. As in, it's kind of like a random account, not a random account, but a lot of times like big influencers. There's one or two big influencers that did that, and it was basically like a pre-sale. And then from that, people would literally just send a certain amount of money into that wallet, and then what happened is a coin would launch, and they would basically get airdropped tokens, based on how much that they just sent into that wallet. And that kind of just picked up again on Sol, because that was on ETH. There's a bunch of tokens that did that. There's like a little meta back then. The most prominent one was like Psyop, I think, by something Ben ETH or something. I know if you guys have been in the space, you know what I'm talking about, which was nuts. That was a whole thing in itself. But with Slurf here, same thing happened. This dude posted, just a random tweet. I don't know if he planned it or if he just kind of did it right off a whim. Said, send Sol to this address, kind of, and just see what happens. This dude gets sent $10 million to his wallet. And so, he was doing the same thing with Slurf. It was a meme coin. And you can just read this. It's comedic. This is nuts. All right, so people keep saying we should have airdropped before LP if people own tokens. Okay, so bottom line, this is right when people are sending money. And this is what happened right after, I guess, a little bit of time. Guys, I effed up. I burned the LP and the tokens that were set aside for the airdrop. Mint authority is already revoked, so I cannot mint them. There's nothing I can do to fix this. I am sorry. I'm laughing, but that is so bad. So bottom line, people sent this man 10 plus $1 million to his wallet for this token, and he basically burned all 100% of that $10 million. As in, it's gone and it can never be recovered. I initially tried to burn the LP using Solana tools Vercel, and it wouldn't go through, so I went to Sol Incen, which I'm actually not too familiar with some of these Solana tools, I guess. And it was clearing up the coins people sent to the wallets and accidentally burned them with the pile of other coins. So this has been crazy, but seeing this develop over the last few days, this is kind of iconic right now for the crypto space. And this dude is now proposing a donation wallet to try and get another 10 million back to the initial $10 million that people invested in originally, which is crazy. I don't have anything good or bad to say about this, but this is just wild. But this did broke multiple billions of dollars of volume first day. I think first 12 hours, something nuts. I think, where was it? Right here. Yeah, so this thing wrapped Ethereum's volume. 24 hours on-chain volume capture, third place across all chains for this coin. That is... if you can't tell where the market's at right now, this is just ridiculous, guys. But that's Slurf. I don't know what's happening. I haven't even looked at the chart. Not going near this thing. But this has been comedic, but also absolutely messed up to see this playing out right now. This was nuts. But anyways, let's get out of this. We're not going to be talking about this anymore. Something funny that I want to bring up too. We got Drake Bell. You know, it seems like Drake Bell is kind of on the meme coin ride right now. Looks like he's starting to mog, which is pretty funny. I decided to bring that up. That's kind of funny, I can't lie. Looks like Drake Bell's riding the meme coin wave. I guess I don't know if this is a scam or this is legit, but he's on that meme coin wave like we've seen so many influencers did last cycle, which in my opinion, that's kind of a top signal, but you know, I guess he's jumping on that wave. Let's see what happens with that. Probably not going to be anything too great if he's shilling random brand new coins. But anyways, I just want to jump into deck screen and check out a couple meme coins right now. So I'm going to bring up a few meme coins here that I actually think do have potential. These are not buy signals, guys. Please do not just blindly ape these. Meme coins are probably 40 to 50% more volatile, if not more than that, than a regular utility project. They do not just go up and trend up and they don't make nice, easy movements. Especially Solana projects, they will go up and up and up, and then they will go close to zero. Like, there is a great chance if you buy certain coins at the wrong time, you will lose all of your money. I am not telling you guys to buy these. These are just some on my radar, alright? So a beta play outside of Mog, obviously you guys know Mog is the goated meme, in my opinion, for the whole cycle. But another coin that I've been watching a little bit, I've seen on my timeline a lot, this Bobo here. I don't know too much about it. But like I said, usually coins that I see on my timeline, very often, I don't mean one or two times like in a day. I mean, I've seen this on my timeline for months. This is why I actually think this could be something, but this is what I think the chart could do. It doesn't look like it's going to go too much lower, in my opinion. This does look kind of like a decent beta play on ETH. Definitely an interesting one. Yeah, again, we're talking about meme coins. I'm not going to be diving into the fundamentals. This is why you should buy Bobo, this and that. Nah, come on. I'm basing this strictly off Twitter community, which is where 95% of meme coins are actually organically created and pushed. You know, if you're not on Twitter, you definitely should be. Hold on, let me quit this out just so this computer doesn't lag out a little. So let me see here. There's another one. Okay. This is another one on ETH that I'm watching. This one, in my opinion, I don't think it's at a buy opportunity right now. It has come down a little bit. So maybe, again, not finesse advice. I do not want you guys to just blindly ape these meme coins. You know, I honestly would say, if you haven't already paused this video to just blindly ape this right now, which I don't want anyone to do that. You know, the best thing you could do is just wait. Wait for heavy downside on a good project. The Balkan Dwarf is a very slept on ETH meme coin, in my opinion. Still right now it's only at 4.5 million or 4.8 million market cap. Definitely could come down a lot more. Mark my words, it probably will come down at least another 30, 40, 50%. If you're buying right now, just know that, okay? Again, I will tell you guys 50 times, not financial advice. And let's just jump over to one or two on Solana that I actually think have a ton of potential. This I don't want to say out loud. I don't want to get demonetized. Wow. Holy dump. Yeah, you know, that actually looks kind of healthy. But this one is definitely one to watch. The community is nuts on this one. I'm actually surprised and wondering why it's dumped so heavy, though. Like 50% on the day. That's nuts. But this one I do like. I think this is definitely a beta play to Mog. This one is kind of ridiculous in a good way. Right, I'd say definitely wait for a buy opportunity, but I mean it's come down 50% a day. Maybe this messes around here. Kind of bounces it. Might kind of chill out at zero. Might go like this before it eventually has another giga pump, giga rib. Because that's usually what Solana coins do. You got to find these when there's literally zero volume. Once volume picks up and it's a good meme, that's when it's going to kick off. And then once it's back down to zero, usually the best time to get right back in if you haven't sold it already. Another one I do like a little bit here. I do like GameStop, GME. It's in at 9 million. Yeah, this one currently underwater, which is beautiful. But I expect this one to literally, like I said, sit at zero for a long time. This is probably going to come down even more. But the reason why I like GME here, I think this one, it has some opportunity for, kind of like in the last bull run, how GameStop, AMC, they had that initial huge wave. I think it was in 2021, when everything popped up. But now that the fact that this token is on Solana, I think this is going to be a huge runner at some point. I think it's going to pull something like this. I'm not even kidding. Eventually. Not right now. Again, this could dump another 40-50%, guys. The meme coins are a whole different game outside of actual crypto. Like, if you're getting into meme coins, you got to understand, if you're not buying the dead bottom, there's a good chance that it trends down to the dead bottom before it actually gets its hype again. It's all attention based. There's nothing to it. So that's my thesis for GameStop. I do think at some point it will have a pump, just based off like the last cycle and GameStop, still having some of that relevancy. That's I don't know. I really think that could happen for GameStop. Definitely a risk to go very light on, but this could easily go to a few hundred million. Probably in like a day or two, if something like that happens, some sort of catalyst to pump something like that. But these are probably some of my higher conviction meme coins, although guys, they are very, very risky. Okay, like I'm very picky with meme coins, as you guys know. I'm not even holding any of these. I hold GME, but any other ones that I just showed you guys, I do not hold. Like, full disclosure, again, these are some of my radar that seem to have very strong communities. The main coin that I hold that's a meme coin, literally the only major one, is MOG. I tell you guys all the time. It's still just holding levels. MOG is going strong. Community's huge, and the community just continues to grow. Like I'll tell you guys this until it's at friggin' 5 billion in market cap. Like, this has been the play. If it comes down even more, which it might, I think with MOG specifically though, this is, in my opinion, one of the top meme coins, especially on ETH, and I just think for the cycle in general. So this is probably going to have a very strong upwards momentum trajectory over the span of the next 6 to 12 months. So this one specifically, because of that, and I feel like it's got its market relevancy already, I think this is going to, it will have some heavy downside, but it's going to lead to heavy eruptions. Like, if this comes down, I think it'll come down, worst case, one more time, bounce around for a while until it eventually just starts its next leg up. Whether that does take a week, couple weeks, even like a month or two from now. And again, it also depends on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin decides to, go down to 60K, under 60K in the next week and a half, most of these meme coins are going right down with it. Probably 10 times harder than that. So keep that in mind as well. I like sharing like meme coins, just having fun with some crypto. Because meme coins literally make crypto fun, guys. Obviously I like crypto, everything about crypto as a whole. But I think, when you find a good meme coin, that you really can believe in, I feel like it makes crypto 10 times more fun than it already is. And I feel like this is just, MOG has just been the community, for me. And like I said, this is still the one for me, in my opinion. That's not going to change until this bull run's over. So that's what I got. Just sharing a bunch of different meme coins today. Just throwing that out. Not financial advice. You guys can look at these meme coins. Just check them out. Pretty interesting, or interesting if I could talk today. But that's what I got for you guys today. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.